be. Calling from the inside, so strange. Follow your heart, it's your destiny. Sooner or later, you gotta take action. The first step is always the hardest. But once you're off, we'll pick up traction. The simplest decisions are always the smartest. Sooner or later, sooner or later. Everything that can happen is already happened. You don't have to go back in time to change the past. But sooner or later, you gotta take action. The first step is always the hardest. But once you're off, you'll pick up traction. The simplest decisions are always the hardest. Sooner or later, sooner or later. Sooner or later, sooner or later. Sooner or later, you gotta take action. The first step is always the hardest. But once you're off, you'll pick up traction. The simplest decisions are always the hardest. Sooner or later, sooner or later. 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 Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. All right, we're going to have some fun play a bunch of songs. I don't know what we're going to play yet, but we'll figure it out together. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I have a feeling it sounds good out there, or at least technically sounds good. I'll do my best to sound good myself. Celebration tonight, and I'm doing this because I don't have all of you here with me, but it's okay, because I'm thinking about each and every one of you. Early in the morning when I first rise, wipe the sleep right out of my eyes. Take a second, lay back in bed, let the thoughts fill my head of you, you, you. Middle of the day and the sun is high. Clouds take shape, the forget-me-nots. I watch them float, I watch them dance. Slowly I'm put in a trance of you, you, you. You need to know, yes, you've got to know. I want you to know I'm thinking about you. Late afternoon, all the work is done. Settle in, gonna have some fun. I lose track of time, I'm a little distracted, but all my thoughts stay intact of you, you, you. You've got to know, yes, you need to know. I want you to know I'm thinking about you. All right. Now it's night, just me and the moon. Day is done, sleep comes soon. Lay back slowly in my bed. Soon my favorite dream fills my head of you, you, you. You need to know, yes, you've got to know. I want you to know thinking about you. Thank you very much. I can hear all of you applauding out there. All right. Well, since this is the first live stream, and I don't know exactly what all that means, I'm just here to play the songs. And so if you want to hear a song, we're going to try the interactive part, and that is go ahead, type it in, your song request. Don't guarantee that I'll play it, but I'd like to see what you want to hear, because if I enjoy doing this, we might do this more often, and I'll start playing all these songs. So in the meantime, should we play another one? All right, this will be my first dedication tonight. There's a guy who's helped me out over the years, do a lot of this stuff technically, and he's appeared in a lot of cool things. And when I put this song out, he said it was one of his favorites. So this song is called Shine On. Shine on, shine on. You shine so bright like the stars at night. Shine on. When I was lost, you lit my way. When I'm scared, you keep me safe. You warm me when I'm cold, and you'll be beside me as I grow old. Shine on, shine on. You shine so bright like the stars at night. Shine on. I know for me there's nothing you won't do. Well, I'm a broken heart and you're the glue. A little help, you'll relight my flame, and together we'll glow brighter than a sunny day. Shine on, shine on. You shine so bright like the stars at night. Shine on, shine on. When I was lost, you lit my way. When I was scared, you kept me safe. You warmed me when I was cold, and you'll be beside me as we grow old. Shine on, shine on. You shine so bright like the stars at night. Shine on, shine. Shine on. So I hope everybody's shining on. Oh, we're gonna play a lot of songs out there as requests come in. So I'm thinking about each and every one of you, and I'm pretty sure Rachel and Eric are out there, and thinking about you guys. I think my mom's probably watching. Got to think about my mom. It's kind of a big day for my mom today too. So yeah. So, I don't know, that's probably where I'm supposed to tell a story or something like that, but I think we'll just keep playing music. And I promise I'm not going to play all night, but if you tell me to keep playing, I'll keep playing. Alright. So when it comes to me, I'm the Gemini, and I have two sides to me. And those who know, know. And those who don't know, better ask somebody. But with either side of me, I've been a lot of things, but what I've decided is what you see is what you get. Something that I'm not. Made amends for what I don't have. Come to terms with what I got. Appreciate everything. A splendid world's delights. 'Cause every day is a second chance to finally get it right. I traded my blue couch for red. Ironed out the wrinkles in my hair, and what you see is what you get. Turned around, misdirected. Embrace the highs and lows. Take the good with the bad. It all comes and goes. I used to walk, but now I run away from the masses. All I can do is just be me, whoever that is. I traded my blue couch for red. ironed out the wrinkles in my head, and what you see is what you get. Nothing left to hide. Nothing left to hide. Nothing left to hide. Nothing left to hide. Fast talking will get you under layers of debris. Hold a mirror to yourself before you look at me. Well, here I am, the way you want it. And what will you do? Mind, body, and soul. Not enough for you. Traded my blue couch for red. I really did. Ironed out the wrinkles in my head, and what you see is what you get. Yay! Excuse me. I know I sound angry, but I'm not an angry young man anymore. I'm not mellowing out either, but I'm not young-ish. All right, I'm gonna ask everybody, how we doing out there? Is there like a thumbs up thing you can do to let me know how I'm sounding and how everything is going? Because I don't know. From where I'm sounding, it could be good, but that could be the tequila talking. We can guess how many shots I've done. I think this pick's getting worn out. What color should we go with? Let's go with this one. All right, enough talking. I'm gonna play a new song tonight. All of these could be new for lots of you out there, but this is a new one that has never been released. What I mean by that is I have a lot of albums. You can find them all at the Gemini Music and all of your streaming providers. But yeah, this is a new song. It'll be on the next album that's coming up, so I'm going to debut it tonight, so make sure you're all recording it, and we'll put it out before it comes out and get the scoop on it, or however that works. The song's called One by One. And all the goodbyes that I've said, and all the tears that I've shed, one by one broke me down, built me up again. You're fooling no one in that disguise. I see the truth when I look in your eyes. One by one broke me down, built me up again. I said every time, won't do it no more. I've always got one foot out the door. I go spinning around in my head, and a voice says, honey, come back to bed. All the forevers gone unseen, endless paths and destinies. One by one broke me down, built me up again. Go out of focus, then come back again. In the end, all you need is a friend. One by one broke me down, built me up again. I said every time, won't do it no more. I've always got one foot out the door. I go spinning around in my head. Then a voice says, honey, come back to bed. I said every time, won't do it no more. I've always got one foot out the door. I go spinning around in my head. Then a voice says, honey, come back to bed. And all the goodbyes that I've said, and all the tears that I've shed, one by one broke me down, built me up again. Thank you. All right. Okay, what other songs shall we do for you tonight? Well, lots of people that are tuning in apparently, and I thank you all taking time out of your busy lives and busy weekends and wherever you're at in the universe to tune in and say hi to each and every one of you. I think Rick's out there I want to say hi to, and we had a couple requests that are coming in. Yeah, so all the people in all the different places I've lived, say hi to them, and yeah, I hope you have as much fun as I am, because it's been a minute since I played a show, and this is the start of all those new things and tours and fun stuff. So maybe I'll come to a town near you, come to your town, your house, wherever you want. I'll be somewhere in your orbit. Out here all alone, so far from home, no turning back. Where I'm going, I don't know. And there I see, hovering in front of me, and in your orbit, I wanna be. Around you I float. The closer I get, the farther you go. Our cosmic dance amongst the stars. And there I see, hovering in front of me, and in your orbit I wanna be. From time to time, what I left behind fills my mind. Will I ever go back there someday? And there I see, hovering in front of me, and in your orbit I wanna be. In your orbit wanna be. Yeah. That song is off my last album called Astral Projection, which is available online at all your streaming services. So it's the part of the show where we're going to check the time and see how I've been doing, and maybe check all the devices and make sure they're still recording and all the things are good and cameras don't need to be restarted. What I'm really saying is, while the techs are doing that, I'm going to pour myself a shot, and then maybe all of you out there who have cocktails, mocktails, can do a shot with me. So let's see here. Before we go on to the next song, we're going to do a little tequila. And so I toast each and every one of you who tuned in this evening, who have tuned in over the years and spent time with me, whether it be at a show or in real life, or all the things, and especially on May 25th, that you have spent time with me, because I've done a few of these shows on this particular day. So this goes out to my mom, who gave birth to me on May 25th. Here's to you, Cindy, and here's to all of you for watching me. We'll do our shot, and I'll do a couple more songs. While my tech is going to check my camera to make sure it's still recording, because I would hate for that to miss out on any of this. And I think we're okay. If you lose the feed, it'll be right back in about a second. So we'll carry on. I feel like I'm whispering. I don't know why I'm whispering, but we're okay. Let's see. What song should I play for you next? We're waiting for a couple more requests. I feel like I'm stalling. I'm not. Some of you probably just want to go to bed and don't want to do this anymore. But all right, so I was waiting to see what cover song requests we might get tonight. This one came in earlier. I'm going to play it. I don't know if they're watching, but some people from a long time ago used to play this song with me in a little band called Zodiac, and I'll dedicate this one to them because we had fun playing it back then. And if you were alive in the 90s, you like this one too. It's called Sugar High. Well, they all said she's just another groupie slut. I don't think you're anything but think again. Sometimes reputations outlive their applications. Sometimes fires don't go out when you're done playing with them. I feel some funny deep inside when I kiss you goodbye. Sugar high, sugar high. We can go out and not even leave the house. A TV set and a bottle of wine's just fine. Making out on that old pull-out couch, watching Saturday Night Live. Well, I guess that's why I feel so funny deep inside when I lick between your thighs. Sugar high, sugar high. All right. Well, I have traveled far and wide. Oh, I've explored the deepest caverns of my mind to try and find an explanation why I get this funny feeling deep inside. I feel so funny deep inside when you kiss me goodbye. Sugar high, sugar high, gotta have it, really need it to get by. Sugar high, gotta have it, really want to get by. Sugar high, gotta have it, really need my sugar high. Sugar high. Getting a couple more requests in here. Well, guess I'll just keep playing them. If they're going to come in, I'll play them. All right. So this song, it's a cover song. That one was too, and that was off. My version of that is off my album called Shooting Star, which is available on all the streaming services. This next one, we'll do another cover. Why not? This is off of Astral Projection. I'm sorry, it's off Shooting Star. I don't even know my own songs. All right, we'll do it. It'll be a fun one. This one's called Time to Pretend. I'm feeling rough, I'm feeling raw in the prime of my life. Let's make some music, make some money, find some models for wives. I'll move to Paris, shoot some heroin and fuck with the stars. You man the island and the cocaine and the elegant cars. This is our decision to live fast and die young. We got the vision, now let's have some fun. Yeah, it's overwhelming, but what else can we do? Get jobs in offices and wake up for the morning commute. Forget about our mothers and our friends. We are fated to pretend. To pretend. I miss the playgrounds and the animals and digging up worms. I miss the comfort of my mother and the weight of the world. I miss my sister, miss my father, miss my dog and my home. Yeah, I miss the boredom and the freedom of the time spent alone. There is really nothing we can do. Love must be forgotten. Life can always start anew. The models will have children. We'll get a divorce. We'll find some more models. Everything that's wrong in its course. Choke on a vomit and that'll be the end. We are fated to pretend. To pretend. We are fated to pretend. To pretend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That song right there goes out to my buddy Matt. Hope you're still awake and watching this and hanging in there with us. Gotta be in tune for everybody. Well, you've been a dynamite audience because I can hear each and every one of you all the way here, wherever you are in the universe, because you know, audio waves carry infinitely. Whatever we put out there goes on forever and ever and ever. And that is true. Look it up. And what else is true is going to be my next song. Let's see. It's so true that it's off my album called One of a Kind. That is the official title of the album. Somewhere along the way, people started calling it the Naked Album. I don't know why, but, or maybe I do. But this song is off that album, and it's called Truth. I lived 100 lives in just one. I seen love end before it's begun. I done good deeds all the way back when. I sinned and repented, then sinned again. And I still don't know the truth. Counted my blessings, I thanked my lucky stars. I searched for my soul in churches and bars. I've lost all hope, then felt it restored. I tempted fate, she wanted more. And I still don't know the truth. And I still don't know. Still don't know the truth, and I still don't know the truth. And as to remember, how could I forget? I've got to just look down at the scars and regrets, feel the fire burning deep in my heart. I've reconstructed what you torn apart, and now I know the truth. And now I know the truth. Now I know the truth. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to wind it down. I've taken a lot of everyone's time on this holiday weekend, and it is a holiday besides my birthday. So to each and every one of you, happy Memorial Day weekend. And hopefully I will get out there in the world and see each and every one of you in all your places and play some music for you in your own hometowns. In the meantime, I'm I don't know, I'm having kind of fun time tonight. Maybe I'll keep doing this, and maybe I'll get some feedback on what you guys think. And if you like it, I'll keep doing it, and I'm going to make a new album, and you'll know when it's ready. So this is another song by request, and I hope she's still watching. And she requested because this was the first Gemini song that I actually allowed licensed for someone else's project, and it was used, I think at this point, I don't know, over 100,000 direct people have heard the music but never knew the lyrics to this song because they only get to hear the music every week when they listen to the podcast. So here's my song off of the Sooner or Later album, and it's called One of These Days, and hopefully one of these days I'll get to see each and every one of you again. Life's a journey, that's a fact. Keep moving forward, no looking back. High on the prize, not the finish line. Be a little more patient, you'll get there in time. Our paths will cross one of these days. One of these days, our paths will cross. Get up, get out, get going, see it all. The world's a big place, have yourself a ball. When it gets hard, the night's only in the hall. Just remember what you've known all along. Our paths will cross one of these days. One of these days, our paths will cross. When you love someone, you must set them free. And when they return, it's meant to be. Set them free, and when they return, it's meant to be. Will cross one of these days. One of these days, our paths will cross. All right. Well, I think I've had a very good time tonight. I've had a fun time. I think I've had such a good time. We're gonna do one more celebratory shot. We'll pretend this is just water. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know at this point, but it's my birthday, so I might as well have it. And there's other people out there that have birthdays today, and that's for you as well. And yeah, I hope each and every one of you has had just as much fun as I've had tonight. In fact, I hope you've had a good time. And this song is the last song off my previous album called Shooting Star, and it's called Good Times. Good times, never want this not to end. Good times, new lovers and old friends. Good times, making a lifetime of memories. Good times, those were the good times for me. Well, I'm feeling kind of frisky. It's been a month or a day, looking for that party. Let's get drunk, let's get laid. Feeling so good, couldn't stop me if you try. They say that life is short, so let's have a little fun before we die. Good times, never want this not to end. Good times, new lovers and old friends. Good times, making a lifetime of memories. Good times, those were the good times for me. Well, the sun is sinking low, we all got drinks in our hands. The night is still young, we ain't got no plans. Whatever happens next, we don't care, we just go with the flow. So get out of our way, we're taking over the dance floor. So we have some so-called lines. Are you still with me, Eric and Rachel? This goes out to our good friend. She's watching us. Well, the screaming last call, no more shots, no more beer. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. On the after party, you all know where to go. Until the sun comes up, ain't nobody going home. Good times, never want this not to end. Good times, new lovers and old friends. Good times, making a lifetime of memories. Good times, those were the good times for me. Thank you very much for paying attention tonight and taking time out of your lives to have some fun. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. And if you ever see me, let's have some good times. Good times, never want this not to end. Good times, new lovers and old friends. Good times, making a lifetime of memories. Good times, was it all just a dream? Thank you very much, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye from the Gemini.